We're into next day. Okay. We got spooky magic of something. Who knows? Fear. We got an achievement. Ooh. Oh, these are both new. Wow. Okay. Well, I did not expect we would be in another day. I guess we're gonna keep going. Could play some bass. But which song? I didn't really care for this song. Plus, it's super freaking hard. So, let's let's do this one again. I really like this one. I messed up at the end because I can't ever get that stupid timing right on that part. It throws me off. We pretty much no. We aced it. We aced it, guys. It's okay. We aced it. We didn't miss a single one. We 100%ed. 100%ed, guys. Yeah. We're not counting that. You see, that one didn't exist. That one actually didn't exist. So we got all of them. That's pretty much perfect. Yeah, that's right, May. It was pretty much perfect. It was actually perfect. It was extreme concentration. All right, let's see. Which one are we gonna? Let's do Weird Autumn again. It's been a or no, not Weird Autumn. Sorry, Die Anywhere Else. We have not done this one in a long time. This is my other favorite one. Let's see how well I do. I'm okay if we didn't ace that one. We've already aced that one in a previous stream. Twice, I think, at this point, and we actually did ace it. 100% for realsies. Alright, cool. What are our friends up to? Oh, snow in the forecast. Okay. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Gregg informs me we're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. LOL. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the SnowCon. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. It's good to be alive this morning, that's all. Perfect. Yeah, I can understand why they're wanting some normalcy after what's been happening. Epilogue? We're at the epilogue? Oh, we are finishing this up. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not gonna cry today. You can cry, May. It's okay. You've been through a lot letely. You can afford to cry every now and then. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. Well, dang. We're just changed tones in this game again. That poor bird. What did it do? Oh, what is this? I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. And the cozy months are coming. And that's true, it is coming. We're in winter. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937. Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre, an influence on much of the 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, and pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. So, well, let me look at this real quick. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. The next one should have been like, hey, clock. So, what have we really resolved here? Like, presumably those guys are still trapped down there. So what happens if we do take them out? Like, is Possum Springs doomed? Or is that all just something that isn't true and they just felt like it was this whole time? Like, what's gonna happen? May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Always, Mom. We always gotta talk to our mom in the morning. It's tradition. And seeing as though this might be our last day, might be our last time talking to Mom in the kitchen. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? We got band practice, though. Why? It's been... You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want. But you do live here. And you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is. Just please tell me. Are you working today? No. Me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Haha, sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. She's smiling, she was. Oh, I missed that. I'll have to look at that in post. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hun. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. Love you too, Mom. But we're not done talking to Mom yet. We never are. Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Wow, that is awfully relatable to what's happening lately. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's got some old songs. Want to hear one? Yeah, let's go ahead. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the din. I hear the Lord call their children. Bringin' in, bringin' in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. Tarry with me for a moment. Talk the places we have been. The Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring 'em in, bring 'em in. That's nice. It is nice. Alright, she's just gonna apparently. And we have to step back and look at her for that. Okay. There's Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Well, dang. I guess that's how Dad asks for days off. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Sometimes you have to. Yeah. It's like, hey boss, I was looking for a day off today. Also, you can shove it. And he's like, oh, okay. Enjoy your day off. Aw, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Workers supposed to be able to talk. Workers supposed to be able to have a life. Workers supposed to be able to live. He's talking a lot like that cult. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies. And enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance. And hold on to the house. Try to, at least. My friend Germ, his dad worked for Department of Transportation. He talked about you getting a union going at Ham Panther. They fire you just for talking about it. Is that legal? Legal don't always matter. Unfortunately not, yeah. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here? Listen, I'm gonna be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Well, Mom said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was gonna talk about some stuff. The union is the cult. Yep. That's all that unions are. They're just cults. That's why so many people are anti-unions. They're just anti-cults, you know? Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too. Just one big stuff session. That sounds great, kitten. Love you, Dad. Love you too. Be back later. That was the most complex and in-depth conversation we've ever had with our dad. What are you doing out here, by the way? And you thought the dad was bad, Destroy. You thought the dad was bad. You thought the mom was bad. You thought everybody was bad. Getting an early start on our longest night. Nightlights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're a small fry. Dad. Dum-dee-dum-dum. And he's just gonna dum-dee-dum-dum. Okay. I will be right back for just a moment. Sorcerer, it was definitely not because of the water. Definitely. Absolutely not. I had other things I needed to take care of. Very important other things. This definitely did not involve water in any respect. I just noticed it's snowing occasionally. Like, on screen. I know we saw that in the weather forecast. I just didn't notice it until now. We said we weren't going to stray far from home. Does this count? Can we say hi to Rabies? Rabies? Hey, there he is. Hey, Rabies. I bet your life is exciting. Playing with your friends. I mean, you're a champ. You've got to be popular. Eating garbage and common pests. I feel like I'm just glad the world includes you, dude. Alright, I got jet. See you later, Rabies. Stay cool. Stay alive. And there he goes. Off to do Rabies things, I guess. Wonder if we'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice. If there was a god, I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good-ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good-ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. All in all, we really haven't learned a lot about... I mean, we've learned a lot, sure. But how does it all finally tie together. Is there any substance to what that cult was doing? Or was it all just a big coincidence that it coincided with May's psychosis and her issues? Hey, Aunt! Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? She said not to ask, and here we are literally asking. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now, I never considered that. May. Okay, fine. Thanks. Bye. Well, something is now concerning our aunt, which is a change of pace. My first thought is that it has to do with all the people in the mine. Either there's been multiple people reported missing, or they found them in the mine, possibly dead. She knew something. Well, yeah, she knows something. She definitely knows something now. Hey, May. Sup, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache, or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Hang on a sec. Selmers is not gonna tell us poetry? I think this is the first day and the first and only day that Selmers has not told us poetry. What is this? That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip sliding up and down the damn hill, Colleen. Half tempted to just close the roads when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. It's not giving up, Colleen. Freaking Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Thanks for the bonk, Salty. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important. And the most thought out. What the... We gonna do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloons. Yeah, Kathleen, too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. Dang, these two get along. We could just hire some private plows. If you want to go against the DOT union, go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh. I'd rather die. These people get along great. I'd rather break my own femur with a cinder block. Jeez. Alright, well now that's settled. What are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. I think you guys need a break from each other. Permanently. I'm starving. See, we can still make decisions. Haha. Not on anything that matters. Move out, troops. Alright, yeah, you guys go somewhere else. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. Is that so? The storm's gonna wipe the town. Oh no, you might be right. That would be par for the course. If that cult is to be believed, that might just be what's gonna happen. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at? One more. One more, huh? And it's right here. Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This star makes me want to cry. Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It's okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. I think we've discovered them all? Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them. Wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them. And we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that. Something about a story having really happened. Because hearing it happen to you, that is nice. It's not bad. And there we go. That's the constellations in their entirety. We got an achievement. So, what now? Supermoon is coming. What is that? A giant moon. Oh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mrs. Chazikov. See you soon, Stargazer. There we go. Erskine. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. It's just bothering this poor guy as he's just trying to fish and do poetry. He's already told us not to listen in on him. We just keep doing it. Hey, it's these two. What are you guys doing here? Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man. It goes slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. Yeah, you better watch it. Those two are my friends. I just wonder why they're down there. Ooh! Look at this! Taco Buck. Now hiring taco artisans, delivery drivers, all shifts. $8 an hour? That's horrific! Dystoria said fuck. I'll say it again too, Salty. So, you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky, falling. My good boy virgin ears. I don't know about that, Salty. I don't know about a few of those words you used in that sentence. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. It's true. It's true. Touché. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all the general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid. I'm working. Yeah, we're kind of just bothering him at this point. Wow. Our very own taco place. This is the best thing that's happened to this town since... we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. It takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Goodness gracious. Terrible internet. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? A whole day to download a GIF. 3 days to download a movie. That's horrific. I can't even imagine. That's worse than dial-up. Yeah, even dial-up was faster. The same thoughts, the same exact thoughts entirely. That would make dial-up look like freaking sci-fi tech. Holy crap. Oh my god, they deliver. I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Let's go say hi to Angus. Or not? Angus isn't here. I don't think he said anything about not working. Tacos? Tacos, Eno, look. They opened a new taco place in our town here. It's called the Taco Buck, and they deliver. Nom 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 nom. Well, fall sure is ending. Who the heck is this guy? We're about to beat the game. Who's this guy? Why is he getting introduced? Who the heck is he? Sure looks that way. I've, never seen you around before. Yeah, no kidding. I spend a lot of time indoors, clearly. But it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or a hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life, being cold and hot. You know what? Life is just about being cold and hot. It just goes back and forth between those two things. That's all life is. It's just being cold and hot. It's cozy. The endless, cozy cycle of life. Coffee and hot chocolate sound good too. You know what? I could go for some hot chocolate right now. It's been a long time since I've had hot chocolate. I mean, it's still winter time. Like this is the time for hot chocolate. Well, there was that one time I had hot chocolate. Kinda recently. But it's not good enough. I need more hot chocolate. I had hot chocolate earlier. I am so jealous, Eno. I am so jealous. Give me your hot chocolate, Eno. Make me some hot chocolate. I want some now. Jeez, I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here till you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'm gonna put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. I could make more. I want some too. BRB for reasons. Uh-oh. You know, you've got to make several batches, it looks like. Now everybody wants hot chocolate. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its. This was the first character we got introduced to in the game, properly. Aside from May, of course. This was the first guy we met. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So, what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Huh. No, I don't think so. Not after all that's happened. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear, some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today. And like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. He knows something. Maybe. I don't know. I DoorDashed tacos. I'll share with everyone. Well, we just started a chain reaction here. Eno's getting hot chocolate. And Sorcerer got tacos. Cold and wet tacos for $100 delivery. Cold and wet tacos. That sounds pretty gross. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. Oh, don't you get like those two with the smelters. Oh my gosh. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Haha. Oh, he thought that was hilarious, apparently. Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor. Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. He's the ghost? Maybe? So I'm gonna split. Part-time? How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. Manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. We can all put in requests? Hot chocolate with my otter blankie. Very cozy. Taco Tuesdays. That does sound very cozy, you know. Is Casey still up here? Yeah. Let's reread this again now that Casey is kind of more relevant. Casey Hartley, 19, of Possum Springs, last seen at dusk on June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. He was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. And information, since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Police Department immediately. Yeah, so there's Casey. Rest in peace, Casey. I wonder if the arm was Casey's. Yeah, I guess it could be. Maybe. They would have been able to run like a DNA test, though, which I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know if we're gonna ever find out, though. Kate isn't here. Interesting. Well, Mom's not here, but that's what we expected. She had the day off. We can get on the sofa, though. I guess that's it. It's just an empty church today. Strange that it's unlocked while nobody is here. I wonder if Kate's over here. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. There's Kate. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things. But you tried. All we can do. And God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in a shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. Maybe we'll help out later, I don't know. I was wondering when we'd see these guys again. Hey, it's you guys. What's up? Hi. Hey. You guys still doing that talking in order thing? Nah. Kept messing it up. We're kinda over the whole thing anyway. Oh, really? Yep. Because that pentagram thing was totally a thing. So, like, thanks. Huh? Cool. And actually, everything you said was pretty spot on. Probably because we're actually psychic. Probably. Alright, well, I can't tell what level of sarcasm we're working on here. Oh god, I sound like a mom. Maybe no sarcasm. Maybe we're covering our tracks. So our cover isn't blown. Never change, weird teens. Please grow and become weird adults. Maybe we don't age. Maybe we stay young. Maybe we're forever. Thank you again. For what? I don't remember doing anything. Who is this lady? Sure. Sure, guys. Oh, there's like a little Christmas decoration up here. I didn't notice that. Let's do our favorite thing and jump up on roofs. Hey! Hey, you okay? Hey! I heard you were like in the hospital or something. Haha, yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles. Honestly, that's not too far from the truth. I would actually say that's pretty close to the truth. Alright, you don't have to tell me. That's pretty much what happened, though. So you're really okay? Yeah, just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. Aw, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. Oh, good. That's good. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes. The dudes? The mural. In the tunnel. Oh, I did that. All this time, it was just her. What? Why? I don't know. That's not a reason. Why do you care so much? The dudes. The dudes are sacred. Why? They're like a part of this place. This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one. Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. Let's ask what kind of movie she would want it to be. I don't know. Romantic comedy? Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there, and they're all pretty, and they kiss. But they're horrible to sit through. And you end up hating every person on screen. Yeah, they're always pretty hateable. It's okay to hate them. They're not real people. Yeah, fictional people don't mind. I meant the actors. Me too. You know, does your family do stuff for the holidays? My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for longest night. You should come do Thanksgiving at my house. Oh no. No, no, no. Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it. No, no, no. I can't. Why not? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Hey, okay. We can talk about it later. Thank you. Yeah, what's going on? You okay? Can I do anything? No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably. May? Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me. Was she like hyperventilating? No prob, kid. Try not to like burn something down in the meantime. See ya. Everything sucks forever, says 15-year-old horror. She's 15! I got an achievement that says she's 15. So now we know how old she is. Won't be able to climb this soon. Once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, May. Is she the new May? She's gonna be the new protagonist, apparently. Once May's story ends, we're just gonna switch to her. Her mental illness and problems. Start a whole new story. Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't mean to be down here, but it's fine. Possessed by the fake god. Is what I mean. Maybe? What's gonna happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here. Until someone gets around to throwing it all out? I should, like, steal the good stuff. See what mom and dad think. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. And all that stuff. Every time I go in that room, it's like I'm revisiting a closed chapter. Alright, jump there, jump here, there. And it was all for nothing. Wonderful. Well, I think that's all that we need to see on this screen. I wonder what crazy thing's gonna happen today. So far, it's been a pretty chill day. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? Nah. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Oh my gosh, do not even start talking to me about the Smelters. No. Ah, well. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna freaking talk to you about Smelters. Alright, let's say hi to our favorite newspaper guy. What's in the news? Gonna be a cold winter. Worst in years. How can they predict that? Future's all guesswork. Riveting. Riveting stuff. Let's see if Germ's over here. Germ, you over here? This is like Germ's favorite spot, so... Oh! What? My babies! My little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. They've, expanded their family a little bit, it seems. You've made it! You've broken free! It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. Okay, I see. I see it. That's sweet. That's nice. I'm glad we got to see the little rat babies again. That they didn't just drop off from the story. I saw her little smile. That was sweet. That was cute. A little moment of happiness. Genuine happiness in May's life. And you wouldn't have seen it if you didn't go over there. Ooh, I like this guy's eyes. Well, let's say hi to Gregg. And I guess go to band practice. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well, you two. Yeah. Yeah. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's left. Just band practice. So let's go. We haven't actually seen any other friend today. Any of our other friends. We've only seen Gregg, including Germ. Germ, B, or Angus. God, this door just does not like to open. But that's B. I can tell by the text. Bet it's worse in the summer. Oh wow, there's a pentagram on this sticker. Can't read the band name on it. Cops Driller? I guarantee you it's not Cops Driller. Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. Sounds like that. Guten Tag, VR Cops Driller. Auf Wiedersehen. Close enough. Where's Gregg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs. I've been unclear about that for a long time, May. I couldn't tell you, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Gregg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person. Huh. Let's ask that. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options. Jeez, you've thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I'm, good. May is generally doing a little bit better. Really? I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine. Or completely shattered. Always perfect timing with the courage scream, little bit. Thank you. Thank you. Just like stuck in neutral. You? Um, not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Welcome to my life. Simple Plan song. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yup. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Yeah, we've got like two kind of big topics here. There's apparently the death cult of dads, or the whole cosmic horror thing. The death cult of dads, I kind of understand a little bit better than the whole cosmic horror thing. So let's do the whole cosmic horror thing. Yeah, that. Could you even see or feel it? Nope. But between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can like smell how old. That's pretty old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it. And then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. That's an interesting analogy. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. That's insane that was last night. That seems like forever ago. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah, it does. There was a lot that happened between now and then. Yeah. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks.
I am right behind you.
My goodness. I obviously know who that is. That's Ref Ghost's favorite blurb in the whole world. I was like, what? Every freaking time it gets me. It's the first, like, whispery, kind of wispy, misty sound that happens, and it starts on the right, and I'm like, what the frick is that? And then I hear it talking, I'm like, I freaking know what that is. I think that's pretty understandable, May. The world is extremely messed up, huh? Yes, it is. A failed state? Getting pretty close. My granddad, before he died, his last words were like, "This house is haunted." Okay, that's spooky. Was he in your house? No, he was like looking out the window at the hospital. But I think I get what he meant. This whole place. The other day I ran into these 3 weird teens. Actually, wait, you met them too? At the graveyard. Yeah, the ones that tortured you. Yeah, them. They told me I'd see a bunch of pentagrams and it'd like aid me. I think they're witches. And then it actually happened? How so? I don't know. I saw the last of them in the tunnel last night. So, we did see all of the pentagrams. We found all of them. That's good. I wasn't sure if I thought we might have missed one. When I saw it, it reminded me of something. Didn't really register until this morning. Remember Adina in the frozen lake? The folktale? I think it's called Adina and the Forest God. Whatever. Remember how there was like a dead astronomer who was like a reflection in the ice? Yeah, looking for a star you could only see when you're dead? The ghost star. My mom had a ghost star tattoo. Anyway, like if you're looking at a reflection of a star from below, it's gonna look kinda like a pentagram. Is it? That's true. Woke up this morning and was like, oh wow. I feel like I found my ghost star. And then lived. And this is because of teen witches? Okay, see, I thought that was dumb, but I met Germ's grandma. What? Yeah, I went to his house. What's it like? It's nice. Yeah, his grandma's a little creepy though, so I don't recommend talking to the grandma. Double wide with a finished basement. Got a trampoline. The trampoline was pretty cool. Ugh, bouncing on those things make me sick. I loved trampolines. I barely had them. I barely was exposed to them growing up, but whenever I was able to get on a trampoline, I was always on the trampoline. I loved trampolines. Anyway, his grandma told my fortune, sorta. Holy shit. What was your fortune? Well, she said some pretty shitty things about my whole, head thing. Ah. But otherwise, it was kind of vaguely what happened last night. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, so like I'm thinking maybe she's a witch too. Not like an actual witch. The teens aren't real witches either. So there's this other kid, Lori M. We've been hanging out. You just hanging out with teens all over the place these days. Yeah, May hangs out with. If you put someone in front of May, she will hang out with them. That's the story I'm getting about May. Hush, I'm like a role model. Oh well then. Lori does this thing where she puts little metal dudes on the train tracks. Oh, and the train squishes them? That's so cool. Yeah, she's great. I don't know, maybe this is just me not being a kid anymore. But watching her do that, open her little bag and pull out these things, and then like using actual trains, making little monsters, I came to the only logical conclusion. Witch. Well, gee, May, you seem to be just swimming in witches. I think that one's a bit of a stretch, May. Hey, listen, you could be one too. Just everybody's a witch. May's a witch, her mom's a witch, her dad's a witch. Oh god, I wish. I have some hexes to hand out. And I mean, obviously, I count as a witch. I'm like spooky magic all the way. Of course. I don't know. Last night, today, everything is extremely bad here right now. Everything is bad in the world. Guys, last night, they're like ghosts in an old mansion. Don't know they're dead. Just stalking around, killing whoever moves in. Like Granddad said, it's haunted. But there's also a lot of witches in it. And that makes me feel a tiny bit better. So the entire Rust Belt is just lousy with ghosts and witches. Yeah, but not all ghosts are bad. Like, I mean, ugh. I don't really know where I'm going with this. It's been a long week. Yeah, I don't know where you're going with this either, May. This has been like a huge ramble about witches. It's fine. Da 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 da. Magner, thank you for the raid. Little bit. Da 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 da. Thank you also for the raid. I'm here thrice. Welcome, 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 sorcerer. You get 3 welcomes because you're here thrice. Welcome, 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 Eno.
Boot to the head.
I'll boot you to the head, Magnerd, and you too. Freaking ref ghost, you too. Alright, I'll love you guys for tonight, but don't count on it. Sounded a little too intimate. Don't read into it, Magnerd. Don't read into it. He's going to love you behind closed doors, Magnerd. I'll keep the doors open. You know, the doors will stay open. So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop? Oh, he wants watchers. No, Eno. You've got it wrong. Magnerd wants to do the watching. It's backwards, Eno. Yeah, how did you know? Did we just create a major rat infestation problem in Possum Springs? I think we did. I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them. Hope Springs. Rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. it's May's rat army versus B's rat poison. Who will win? Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should, like, do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. This has been a really long conversation between these two. Waiting on Gregg and Angus to get here. We can go where it's really flat. And you can see the world's largest pierogi. Now that, if that's not enticing, I don't know what is. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken. I would go to the house that looks like a big chicken. That's definitely something I would need to see. I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL. You have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. I wonder if we weren't close to May, we wouldn't have had such a in-depth conversation just now. Because she called May Mayday, and that's like a nickname she used to call May, like way back when. I think it's probably because she's the one you chose. Yep, my thoughts exactly. This would have been different if picked Gregg and would be my guess. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. Damn this door. I think God I think God already has. Oh, that was kind of funny. There they are. Hey guys. Sup nerds? let's ask how we got Angus out of work, because this is like the thing that me and B were like talking about. I made up a family emergency, as a responsible employee would do. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Wow, we went 0 to 100 with that excuse. Wow. I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey Gregg, so I didn't really know Casey. Oh, we're gonna talk about this? Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? Should we? They probably should know, but yeah, I guess we should. Yeah, it's gonna be a heck of a story to explain. What do we tell them? Yeah, that's the next question. I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real? Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? The truth does not sound like the truth. No, you're right. The truth is insane. Exactly. It's pretty insane. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. Well, being a Debbie Downer today. When I was down there last night, when I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future. Like flying cars and shit? Actually, those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. Bet's a bet. No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on. Knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second. Then it was gone. Song and pizza sounds good, May. Song and pizza. Yeah. Good enough. Well, let's get going. Song and pizza. What is right? Is there gonna be something after the credits? I still have questions. Questions that I'm not sure if I should have now.
When you are away, you don't hear me say please. Oh, baby, don't simple the pain is the way that you make me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
My goodness. Just in time for the credits to end. That couldn't have been timed any better. Rezzy was holding out the entire time just for the end to do a Donald sings simple and clean. The discipline, the self-discipline. It is tradition. As dumb as it is, it's tradition, I guess. And there we go. Rip Casey. Rezzy, have a good night. Thank you for dropping by at the end. And, I guess getting a Donald in here at the end. Getting the clutch Donald in here. Well, closing thoughts. So apparently there's another part that we need to play to this called like Lost Constellations or something. I still need to look into that. I don't know if it'll give more insight into what's happening in current times. I don't really know much about it at all, but it's attached to this game in some way. But regardless, was there anything actually cosmic going on? That's like the big what thing. They were doing, is it legit? Like, we don't know that not? For sure. We're assuming then that they all died. Is we didn't see the dynamite go off, but presumably the dynamite went off, I guess, even though no one reported that anything got blown up, any sounds or anything. So we'll presume that the dynamite blew up the mine and trapped them in there forever. I guess, but they had to go into the pit, though. That was the whole thing. Like, they were thrown in the pit. That's how they sacrificed themselves. That's what they believed. Could be just being there. Dying. So, possibly the town is saved for who knows how long. I guess is what we're going with. I assumed that the only way that any of this makes any semblance of sense is that there was a supernatural element all along. Because there's just no way that the cult would tie into May so closely unless it wasn't. It was supernatural. Because she said when she felt lost was when that happened. It's just that the miners encountered the fake god. If they were both convinced there was some sort of god, so I think it's probably likely that there was a supernatural element. But yeah, everything else is kind of ambiguous. That was Night in the Woods. This was a good game. I don't know if it'd be one of my favorites. I liked May, as I've said numerous times. I think I probably would have wanted a different ending, but I think I understand that the developers wanted it to be open-ended. Since that's the case, it makes sense that that's how they ended it. I had fun with this game. It was extremely long. Lots more playthroughs than I thought it would be. Or streams, rather. Took an extremely different turn than I thought it would. But that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm ready to end this stream. It's been a long stream, but it's been a good stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Ref Ghost, Eno, Magnerd, Mary, Sorcerer, all of you guys. Thank you so much for all that you donated today. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Stop bonking me. I'm trying to create a nice heartfelt message. I'm getting bonked. That was more than any of you guys should have done, but I really appreciate it. You guys are the best.